Thank you. Stop.
It's lightning. It's lightning.
Okay, cool. See you later.
Hey.
Cool. See you later. Can't do that. We can't do a mobile podcast yet. One day. Bye. Thanks.
What?
Go away. Close the door.
Okay. 3 Bolognas.
Nitro Pepsi.
I don't know why I said 3 Bolognas. Are you going to pour it?
Are you ready? Ready?
It sounds like brass.
It's not supposed to do that.
Gurgly. That was... Pour it hard, baby. It's starting to splatter. This is an intro. We're gonna let the whole thing pour. As soon as it gets done, and roll the intro.
We rockin', big boys talking. Got my Nikes on, John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sausage. Big boys talking.
Well, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Big Boys Talking Podcast.
I'm Big John.
I'm Matt.
I'm Big John. I'm Big John.
He has Nitro Pepsi. It is so early. What time is it? I don't know. I don't have my phone. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the earliest we've ever big boysed.
I like it. I got shrimp in my belly and I'm feeling good.
I got cold chill. Ooh.
Because you heard about shrimp in my belly.
My boss was like, who wants to go home? And everyone at work was like, us. And so we all picked a number 1 through 10. And I was one of the numbers that got picked to go home. Yay! Dude, let me get a sip of that.
Frothy.
I want to
so good.
I want to
Have you
get
ever had
nitro.
one?
No, I haven't had one.
It's so good.
I've only heard about it from you.
The cream one's better. This is the normal Pepsi one.
Can I drink it like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That is pretty good.
It's smooth.
I don't like cola. But
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
I'm
I
not a
like the
cola.
way that the soda, like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Get
It's
your
not
own.
flat, but it's not too fizzy.
Yeah, get your own. That's
And
what I
it's
have
not.
to say.
It's not like chalky.
Yeah.
It's yum yum.
Nya nya chucky. It's not like nya nya chucky. Nya nya. We did that thing again. We only have one thing planned.
Yeah. But it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Now, here's the thing. It's been a busy week.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys for real.
I got feet.
For a full 24 hours after last week's episode, my stomach was ruined.
I was okay.
Really, I
had one good poop that night.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Dude, I had Bernie butthole. Like it was
Bernie butthole. Like
yeah,
Sanders
yeah,
he was like
he was
like free health care for everyone.
Yeah, and then
eliminate student debt.
Exactly. Like
You felt the burn.
There was literally I know I've told it to you, but there were points where I was like, there's that episode of South Park where Randy is taking the biggest poop ever. And he's like, oh, hot, and that's how I was. I was like, easy, it's hot. It was so bad, but it's okay. I recovered.
We're gonna be doing more hot food
That
too.
sucks.
It's gonna rule. I'm thinking because here's the thing: we got Buc-ee's now.
Butt keys.
Buc-ee's.
Just kidding. It's called Buc-ee's.
They have all kinds of crazy jerky.
Yeah, and
they
crazy
have, like,
hot sauces too.
Yeah, and they have like, I think they have like a scorpion pepper jerky, and they have a ghost pepper jerky, and some other ones.
Dude,
we get spicy jerky one day.
Dude, I like jerky. I like spicy.
I like jerky. I like to jerky.
But not with spicy, because that would hurt.
Achie.
Huh.
So speaking of that, Did I show you that video that I saw? Not, or maybe was it you that sent it? It was you that sent it to me.
Which one?
The fireball.
Oh, the
video.
fireball!
We can't show it. But dear God Almighty, that man has a pee hole of steel.
Yeah, I mean, it was a gentleman who still has the old turtleneck. He's he held it open. Somebody poured a shot of fireball into his vestibule. And a womanly patron of the bar proceeded to take said shot from the undercarriage of his foreskin. There's nothing about that had to have been good, though.
That dude,
It had to have hurt him. It had to have been a bad shot of gross alcohol because alcohol's gross. Fight me. For the girl, dude didn't get fellatiated completely. His wiener's probably sticky now. She didn't even get a full shot because that wasn't a full
some
shot.
of that had
fell
to
in
get
there.
in his pee hole.
Yeah, there's so many
And
layers.
I feel like that would burn so bad.
layers.
Layers.
Ogres have layers. John doesn't
Fireball
like Shrek.
shots. Fireball shots out of your penis. Oh gosh, they both have layers. You'll
They
get
both have layers. Like a cake.
cake. Everybody loves cake. Shrek is a great movie. I just hate the thought of Shrek now because and Kung Fu Panda, just DreamWorks in general, because my fellow bandmates really ruined that for me.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have had a movie in your car that starts with the DreamWorks opening like
That
productions.
literally has Oriental style, like
It looks just
Asian
like
music.
Shrek. That was Shrek, and you know it. I'm pretty sure we've had this exact conversation on this podcast before.
I'm not doing this today.
Well, what you been doing?
Come on, okay, get your laughs out,
That's silly. So what you been doing?
man. Look at this guy.
I'm just gonna keep asking him. So what you been doing? Look at that guy. I got a bad feeling about this. So what you been doing?
A lot of this,
Eating. Yummy.
and a lot of that. Been doing some of that.
It's a hot dog.
Oh, nothing. Literally nothing. I did my life. My life is in shambles. I'm just kidding. It's okay. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. And that's the way
Amen.
I try to think. Played Apex for the first time in forever last night.
He's a crazy man.
I still got it, baby.
Woo! Sorry, I got
Couple
so
first-
close to the mic.
You know,
Well, I know that one was wild.
I got first couple games, just trying to get back into the swing. It was a little rough. Third game in, ranked silver 2. Your boy came out on top with a win.
Rooty tooty point and shooty.
Ha 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 ha. Had 5 kills,
Whoa.
4 assists,
Whoa.
7 knockdowns,
Jeez.
and I had about 1,700 damage.
That's a lot if you don't play Apex.
A dude on my team had 13 knocks,
Whoa.
10 assists, 15 kills. I don't even know how that happens. Unless he was the last one to, touch them before they died to the storm or something or fell off the
Must
map.
have been, yeah.
And had over 2,500 damage.
That's crazy.
And the other guy had, he had over 1,000 damage and had, 3 or 4 kills, a couple of assists, and, 3 or 4 knockdowns. We all did really... It was a good team. I got paired with really good randoms, which never, ever happens in ranked, but...
Yeah.
Your boy got
He did
good.
it. He done did it.
I won that match and I said, "That's enough for tonight." And I
Yeah.
turned it off.
That's what you do.
It was 9:00 and I was kind of watching wrestling while playing, and I was like, "I'm gonna finish watching wrestling," which wasn't even that great either. I like wrestling, but it was just kind of I think everything else, and there was nothing really exciting happening.
Yeah.
Like Wardlow went out and power bombed W. Morrissey, which is cool. It was
Love
cool to see him.
Wardlow power bombing.
It was cool to see because he was Big Cass in WWE, and him and Enzo Amore both got let go for various reasons. He had Big Cass, who's now W. Morrissey, had been going through like alcoholism and addiction to drugs and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
having like mental health issues as well, and hasn't really been getting anything done, but he finally like has been got cleaned up. He's in Impact Wrestling now. He's doing good. It's really cool, man. So it was cool to see him on a big time production again, because both Enzo and Big Cass were beloved characters on WWE before their untimely demise. So yeah,
That's pretty nifty.
that's wrestling for you right there.
That's what he did.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
We got some shows coming up.
We do.
We got a show
Next Saturday.
on the 14th of May.
It's a Saturday, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
at
Shiners
Barbershop
Shiners
in Somerset, Kentucky, with our boys Enraptured. We've talked about it before, but our bubby Jakey's going back home to the big old TX.
Everything's larger. Wait. Every big's a tall guy.
Everybody's
in
got a
Texas.
digger in
In
Texas.
Texas. The stars at night.
Texas.
Are big and bright. Texas. He gets to go be in the land of Buc-ee's.
Yeah, man. So we're sending him off. We don't want to, but
We're gonna do a
he's
big
doing
one.
his thing.
We're gonna be like, yo, this was for Jake. And he's gonna be like, no one calls me Jake. And we're gonna be like, sorry, this was for Jake, Jacob baby, boop, 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 boppy. And he'll be like, that's what they call me. That one band's called Daedalus.
Oh, and the Pine is playing, right?
Yeah, and
And
Scum, which is a newer band out of southeastern Kentucky.
Yeah, they're like heavy like deathcore beatdown stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool.
It's gonna be cool.
I actually know the dude who does vocals in that band and didn't realize it.
Yeah,
He's been around for a long time, so that's cool. It's cool to see him in a band, which is nice.
that's that good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, And then the next show is the 23rd.
We're rocking the Owl's Bar again.
At Al's Bar.
We're rocking the Owl. Well, we're not rocking it. I mean, it's been a long time.
But
We're rocking Owl's Bar.
We're gonna be rocking out with the Fall 50 Feet boys once again.
We're gonna over the last year, we've fallen 150 feet
At
with
this
those
point.
fellas.
We just keep on
We're
falling.
just gonna keep falling.
And and then the homies Enraptured and the homies in Age of Panic. It's just a good old
That's gonna be a bunch of my friends.
good old butt shaking good time.
I'm
Bubba.
gonna give them all kisses unless they don't want it. Consensual.
Consensual.
That's what we do here.
Wait. No, the 20th. Hang on.
He's confused.
The 23rd show is in Louisville at Magbar with Your Spirit Dies.
Yeah. It's
This Fall 50 Feet
is
June.
June. It's not May.
Yes.
Yes. Oops. Yeah, whatever. We're going to be playing a bunch of shows, places. Come to them. We'll post them.
No, 22nd. May 22nd, we're at Magbar in Louisville.
Oh!
We're playing shows. Get on the Instagram. Look for the goofy photos of people. Swipe over, and you'll see it. Sarah, I asked Sarah for permission to use that picture.
Yeah.
As a picture I took over at Distorted Mess Fest. And she was like, of course. And I was like, awesome. And then she said, whoa, I just realized you use goofy pictures of people, and then you put the flyer on the next thing over. She was like, that's really smart. 11 out of 10.
Thank you, Sarah.
And here's the thing. She's not being sarcastic or an asshole, because she's the
No,
most genuinely
she
nice person
is.
ever. And anybody that's ever met her loves her, including my wife. And my wife hates everyone. So
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
My wife loves you, too.
You know what? Maybe we should have Sarah on Big Boys Talking.
Big Boys Sarah-ing. Let's do that. That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, we could talk about how she's in a band called Sign Language, and maybe she knows sign language. And if she does, thank you. Thank you. And if not, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Sign Language is cool. Check them out.
They're really good. They're
Very
playing
good.
a crazy show.
They're playing with Ceremony and Citizen.
And Piss Flowers.
And Piss Flowers is on it too. It's a really cool show.
That's going to be nutty.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out now. That's in Cincinnati soon. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. That's what we call it. No, we don't ever call it that. That was a lie.
No, just kidding. We would never say that.
No, we'd be
Back
like,
in the day, though, everybody used to wear the fitted flat bills. You'd write stuff on the bottom half of it. I remember there was a dude that used to go to shows in Cincinnati, and it said Cincinnati on it. And he had his ears stretched real big.
heck yeah.
Grimy as hell.
Yo, you remember those cool shorts? They were like basketball shorts that said "Get Nasty" on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
I never had any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
I didn't either. It was kind of. Oh man, I said word to describe it.
Oh. Canceled.
I meant lame.
If it was it would be cool, so.
Yeah, because I like that. I seldom meet things or people or anything that has to do with homosexuality that isn't fucking awesome.
So there you go. Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I just don't like dicks. That's just a personal thing.
Yeah.
I think they're I think mine's gross.
Yeah, I like them.
You're gonna pick it up again? Hang on, I got it.
Look at that. That's me. Yum yum yum.
That's John.
Yum yum yum. Oh God.
It's unhinged.
Unhinged. We're shit's happening right now in this world.
It
We're
is.
getting a little serious for a second here.
Yeah, things are actually really serious right
And
now.
here's what we're gonna say with the big boys camp. We're a bunch of dudes, and we do dude things like fart and burp and piss and shit.
We do all those things.
But here's my thing: I don't get to ever fucking say what anyone that has a vagina or is a woman does with their body whatsoever. And if you think that you get to say that, and I'm not doing this to be cool or to stand out because there's something going on right now, but it's to just let you know where we stand on this. So if you don't think that way, we don't want you to listen to our podcast.
Damn straight.
Or be fucking in any way associated with anything that we do, whether it's Big Boys, Retribution, or anything else that we do
Yeah.
together. So yeah, there's that. Fuck your weirdo westernized Christianity mindset that you think you get to control somebody because of their gender. It's fucking weird. Also, Black lives still do matter.
Yeah. They do.
So do the LGBTQ plus lives. And we're just a bunch of straight white dudes, and our time to sit down and shut the fuck up is now.
Yeah.
And we're just here as allies. And if you're in the same boat as us, that's what you should do too. Sit down, be quiet, and let the oppressed speak up and use their voices. And when they need you, they'll call upon you. That's how those things work.
It is. It'll happen.
So,
with any luck, this place isn't as like there's all these predictions and shit going around and all these like ahead of the curve, like what we think's gonna happen. With any luck, things will change. You know, someone will have a change of heart. There will be
we can only hope.
We'll have an awakening that they're being a fucking idiot and not using their head and not thinking about actual real people that are alive right now.
Right.
Instead of the idea of people that aren't alive and that may never get the chance. And you know what we're talking about. If you think that you can oppress people just because they are different than you, fuck yourself.
Yep. We hate you and we don't want anything to do with you.
You can't oppress me. You can't oppress my wife. You can't oppress my brothers and sisters. Go fuck yourself.
And that's the truth. So yeah, there's that. So you know how it is.
Yeah.
And if you've ever seen Retribution live, you've heard me say it several times. For a long time, it was fuck Pence and fuck Trump. Yep. Now it's fuck Harris and fuck Biden.
Yeah, and we're not going to say let's go Brandon. Fuck
Nope.
Joe Biden. He sucks.
And
He's a bitch.
the government and corporations and everything, they don't care about working class. They don't care about people of color. They don't care about women, and they don't care about the LGBTQ plus community, and they don't care about the native people of this land.
No, they don't give a shit
So-
unless they're white, male, and over 21
And rich.
and rich. Because
So
you have to be
we
rich
don't
too.
we don't fall in that category,
No,
baby.
poor as fuck.
Working class, baby. Blue collar for life.
We're so close and yet so far away. They don't want us either.
Yep. So what we're trying to say is we love you.
Yeah, no matter who you are, even if we've said before that we hate you, we probably actually love you.
Yeah. And if you have weird thoughts and feelings and mindsets or were raised to think a certain way, do yourself a favor and talk to people that are in those categories that you think are wrong, and I promise you it'll give you a change of heart. Sit down and have an adult conversation with someone who's transgender and ask them how they got to that point in their life and why they felt that was necessary and something that they had to do to make themselves a better person. And it'll definitely open your eyes to something brand new that you've never seen nor experienced before.
Yeah.
It's important. Conversations are important. If you don't have them, you won't learn. If you don't learn, you can't grow. If you don't grow, you're a piece of shit.
Plus, you think about things halfway around the world, the things that we're saying right now are literally just grunts and sounds. Nobody fucking understands what we're saying.
Right.
We're made up bullshit. All the shit that we're talking about is made up bullshit that we made up a long time ago. No matter what you believe, higher power wise or whatever, we're all just a bunch of idiots running around grunting at each other.
Yep.
And like talking about money and shit, which we made up. Talking about whether gay is okay or whether straight is okay. We made all that shit up.
Yep.
Like there are
made all
animals
these words
that
and
have
stuff.
homosexual tendencies. Do we fucking go out and
Dude, dolphins just be fucking.
Yeah, dude, giraffes too. Giraffes have
Yo,
participate in like
what?
homosexual tendencies sometimes. Do we go out and just murder all the giraffes?
Hell no.
No, dude, giraffes are cool as fuck.
Yo, could you imagine like walking in on a giraffe orgy?
Yo, it's like
a bunch of long necks,
This,
just
this
like
dude's like, oh honey, I didn't know you were gonna be here. So
she's just like, Mr. Giraffe,
that's his name.
why didn't you let me join in? It's like a porn. She's just like she catches him with another guy. She's like, why didn't you invite me?
There's like another giraffe playing the bass in the background. So, anyways,
That's what I call deep throat.
be gayer. And if you don't want to, that's okay. But at least be accepting of other people that are.
Yeah.
And other people that want to do shit to their body that doesn't matter to you. You know, in my opinion, getting an abortion is not any different than getting a Brazilian butt lift.
I like that.
Yeah, and I know all the white older people love that shit.
I like that bleaching your butthole and
Think
shit.
about it. It's
like
just,
that.
you know, just mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Mind your business.
And with that, we apologize for getting a little serious and heated for a sec, but sometimes it's just gotta fucking happen.
It does. We might, you know what? We didn't throw it in, but just go ahead and consider that a little check mark off on a big boys barking for this week.
Ow.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, we kind of got something spicy this week.
It's gonna piss me the fuck off. That's what it's gonna do. I hope Mom don't watch this one.
Mountain Dew flaming hot. Why have you done this to us?
Why did anyone make
Look at this color.
It looks
My thing
volatile.
is when I see this little guy right here,
Yeah.
I think flaming hot Cheetos and stuff. So in my brain, I'm like, wait, did they just put the flaming hot dust in Mountain
That'd
Dew?
be kind of cool though. But then it'd just be floating around in there.
There you go.
Oh, class of '81.
Literally, I wasn't even born.
My brother was one. My mom had been graduated for 3 years, and so had my dad. I'm singing the blues song about my family.
Doesn't stink. Smells pretty good.
Pour it all over myself.
no, step bro.
No. What does it smell like?
I mean, it smells like I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Huh.
Do I go a little bit?
No.
Little bit.
Do the high pour. Okay. Oh my god, it's so scary. Oh my god.
Choppy, don't watch that part.
Don't watch it. Oh my god. She's
Oh.
gonna be like, what the heck? Oh my
Let me
god.
see that.
It looks like live wire.
It looks almost orange in there. Yeah. Well,
It's. I feel like it's staining the glass, but I don't think it is. It just kind of gives off the vibe. Maybe it is.
that's
You poured me an awful lot.
yeah. You got to drink it.
Did you try it already?
No.
Okay. All right, wait, do you want me to try it first?
Yeah. You go first. One time. This is for all the people around the world.
We got Mountain Dew all over the side of this cup.
Dogs and cats. I caught it.
Shit.
Not on the floor.
It's not on the floor.
That's what matters.
This is making me angry.
Drink it. What we got going on? What we got? How do you feel?
It's not. It doesn't taste good.
It's great.
It doesn't taste
It
good.
doesn't taste good. It tastes great, right?
And it tastes bad.
Nah.
And do you remember? Okay, I'm about to. Y'all didn't even. This was way before we even thought about podcast. Hold up. You remember?
You don't want to finish it?
No. No, it's not very good. I
can't wait
lie.
to try it.
Do you remember at our good friend Chris's house? His mom had purchased a 24-pack of Diet Cokes. But they weren't regular Diet Cokes. They said like it was like Diet Cherry Coke.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they said like feisty cherry on them.
Yeah.
And it had pepper extract in it.
Yeah.
And it was spicy. It's like that, but it's less spicy on the lips, and it's just like that back of the throat spicy that Diet
cool.
Coke was.
Sweet.
Take a second sip.
What's going on?
You know that it doesn't go away. The little tingly in the back of your throat doesn't go away because when you drink drinks, it's supposed to take away the spice, but it has a tiny, very small amount of spice that doesn't take it away.
What's wrong with this?
It just gives it more. What's going on here?
It's good.
It's
It's so good.
Your eyes are watering. And I think this is worse for John than the last dab. Stop doing this.
It's so good.
Dude, I behind that burp was spicy. It had to have stung your throat.
It's so good. Oh, guys, so good.
John, you're going to make yourself sick by drinking that soda too fast. Remember that time you shotgunned a Baja Blast with me?
Yeah, it was so good.
I hate him. Do you see what we deal with on a daily basis? This fucking Shrek-looking motherfucker running around drinking Mountain Dew going, it's good. It's good. He doesn't even like it. He genuinely doesn't even like it.
It's so good. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What's wrong with it?
The aftertaste.
It's so bad, dude. It's such a bad aftertaste.
The aftertaste is so good.
It makes me want to drink more of it to get the aftertaste out of my mouth, but I know that it will just leave more aftertaste in
It's
my...
so good.
I'm genuinely about to have drank the whole thing. It's not even so good.
Why?
Why did they make that?
Why'd you do this, Mountain Dew?
It doesn't even taste like cinnamon, really. Whoever said it tastes like Fireball is a liar. It doesn't taste like Fireball at all.
Yeah, I don't even know what that tastes like.
Are you sweating?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Are you okay?
I don't like it.
I think John's having an allergic reaction to Mountain Dew hot.
I think there's pickles in it. We look. Ingredients. Pickles. Just, you know.
Spicy cucumbers. You're like, what the fuck? Stop. I'm so happy he's done. This is just like the Red Bull can the other night. It was done, buddy. Put it away.
Wait, we still got more.
I hate him.
Still got more.
Ah!
Listen, folks. They didn't give me the deal that they're supposed to give on all Pepsi products. Oh,
that's why it was $5.
yeah. I don't know if maybe the Nitro Pepsi. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, the taste is so bad. It feels like someone took a pepper packet and just exploded in my mouth.
Like, you know, like when you use one of those napkins that has had the salt and pepper in there, and you breathe in with your nose,
Yeah,
and you're like,
my nose is
that's what it feels like.
my nose is fiery burning right now. Like, it's not spicy. It's like black pepper. Like if you've just had an ungodly amount of black pepper on accident.
You know when you got like a nice steak from like a restaurant, and they have those like whole kernel black peppers, and you accidentally bite one open. Yeah, that's what it feels like. And he goes back in for what is this, eighths? It's not even seconds at this point.
So good.
He loves it. He loves it. My favorite part about Jonathan is that no matter what, it doesn't matter what time of year it is, he's always got the little glasses tan line on the side of his head.
It's true.
I can see it.
I mean, dude, my eyes are watering so much.
I think John's
So
are you okay? You look like you're genuinely having an allergic reaction.
honestly, like, oh, I don't know if some splashed in my eye, but my eye's burning.
You should pour it in. I bet it's just the spicy where your nasal cavity and all that shit's all connected.
Yeah, because I felt, you know how like sometimes it accidentally gets up in there.
You look like you have allergies right now, bro. Like you look the same way you looked when we came back from Pittsburgh.
It's good.
It's so good you make mouth fart.
I'm gonna drink these all the time. If you're listening, you believe me.
It's really bad. Disclaimer, that's really bad.
It's almost done. Look.
Good.
I'm almost done.
Did it stain the cup?
A little bit. Huh.
Orange. Good. I'm proud of you. Well, now that that's over,
It's so good.
just describe it in detail.
It's
From the moment it touched your lips to the time you finished the first
the
sip.
initial taste isn't bad.
Hey, it just kind of tastes like Mountain Dew.
It tastes like a more limey Mountain Dew. I think that's what they're going for because there's a lime on the bottle.
Yeah, like
I think they were going like for that like Mexican dessert thing, like tahini,
tahini and like chamoy and the lime.
Yeah, because there's that spicy peppery feel.
Well, I've had all that and it tastes good, and that tastes like
That
shit.
tastes like big duty caca, but it's because it's like they took all that and they're like, let's put Mountain Dew, because that makes sense.
Are you okay? What do you need from me? Chabe, it's not a joke.
She didn't believe me.
She did not believe you last time.
Dude, that shit sucks. I would much rather. Nah, I wouldn't do the last dab again.
One thing we found out about the last dab challenge that we did. So the original last dab was just called the last dab. It was a hot sauce. It was rated 10 out of 10 on the Scoville unit. I think like 2 million Scoville is what it was rated at.
Yeah.
The last dab that we did is the new last dab, which has been a part of the most recent seasons of Hot Ones. It's by a company called Apollo. It's got the Apollo pepper in it,
Yeah.
which is like a ghost pepper variant. It's 2.5 million Scoville plus. So that's the base rate. That's the base rate. And it could go all the way to 3 million. That's what the Scoville rating is on that pepper. Do you know how much a jalapeno is?
How much?
It's like 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville. That's what a hot jalapeno is, like 8,000 Scoville.
Holy, dude!
We did 2.5 million. That's crazy.
I covered over half of my big old piece of chicken with that. Too.
I know people that are into spice that were like, I think I'm gonna go to Walmart and try it, and I'm like, I don't think that you should.
It's not pleasant. Like
no, I think the middle one was probably as hot as I would go because it was such a good flavor.
that Los Calientes, like just the flavor alone was just
So good. But the last dab, the Apollo last
It
dab,
didn't even have a good flavor. It was just.
it was literally just
It tasted
searing.
it tasted like drinking liquid smoke or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
It was not good. I mean, it had to have just been like nearly pure capsaicin or whatever it's called.
pepper.
Look at him, just sipping.
Much better.
It's
That's
nitro.
not as good. That's not as good as spicy Mountain Dew.
Is that what you have to say? The Nitro Pepsi that you like a lot is not as good as the Mountain Dew that you just cried over? Okay.
Yep.
Did you ever get the chance to try that green apple Mountain Dew they came out with?
Yeah, it's all
It
right.
was not good. He's a liar.
It was better than that.
That's fair. It was better
The
than
watermelon one's okay,
that.
but it's like anything that is watermelon doesn't ever taste like watermelon. It
No.
tastes like Jolly Rancher watermelon.
Yeah. What if it's like bananas? And like watermelon used to taste like that, but it's been genetically modified so much that now we don't taste watermelon the same way it used to taste.
Don't.
Because like apparently...
Don't.
Because like apparently...
Bananas used to be round.
Because like apparently... Don't. Banana Laffy Taffy does taste like that because I guess bananas used to taste like that, but now they taste different.
I don't believe that.
We refuse. Refuse remain.
Ugh. Don't ever drink that Mountain Dew.
It's not very good. Genuinely. You know what is good, though? Andre the Giant.
Bondre.
Beyondre the Giant.
Well, folks and people and germs and guys, girls and
Chickens.
people, folks.
Potatoes.
Y'all means all. It's been a good. Oh
Y'all
my God.
means all.
It leaves such a bad aftertaste.
You look like you're trying to do an impersonation of Trump.
I drank the spicy Mountain Dew. It wasn't that bad, okay? Okay.
We like
I drank it.
Lots of people like it.
I love
My
it.
friends like it.
They
Americans
sell, I mean, you,
like it.
You walk in every store. What do
It's
you
everywhere.
see?
They sell
What
it
do you
everywhere.
see? You see Flamin' Odd Mountain Dew. So obviously people like it.
They're buying it up. They
People
enjoy
like it. You want to know why they like it? Because it's huge. It's huge.
It's different. It's
Mountain
not,
Dew.
It's not
Flamin'
made in
Odd,
China.
Huge.
China. Well, billions and billions and billions.
Would you shut up, man?
That's what the thing was like. Debate. That's what it's called. It's called
Yeah.
a debate. Wait, hang on. Just in case you didn't know. If you...
I've been in Matt's butthole,
That's new. I didn't know that. Oh, no.
burning him after he did the chicken challenge.
Oh. I'm gonna...
Fill in the burn. While I was in there, I came up with a new plan to eliminate student debt completely.
Oh, look, a bird landed onto your podium. That's a Bernie thing.
And everybody was like, "Ah!" And I was like,
You're gonna lose!
That motherfucker he's outside. Of course a bird landed on his podium. Shut up.
Won't you shut up,
Fucking
man?
mittens.
You know what?
Sorry.
I'm just gonna say it.
I'm going to say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow. I don't even care about it. I wouldn't care if you had not broke your elbow.
Sorry, it hit again.
Man, he's just not having a good time. I think he's got indigestion,
No, it just tastes so bad.
which could lead to diarrhea.
I'll probably have that later. For sure.
And if you throw up the Pepto-Bismol logo right here, then that'd be great. Thank you. I hope it's there. I really hope it's there. Wait, before we close out tonight, I just want to say that if you think about it, the way that they're made, you could probably easily fit a Pepsid bottle in your ass. All right. And
I'm Big John.
I'm Maddie Light. And this is
Big Boys Talking.
We rockin', big boys talking. Got my Nikes on, John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sausage. Big boys talking.